Let's see if we can make this car fun 2 weeks in a row. Let's do this. Hey guys, welcome to Donington. This is the version I'm not a fan of. I like it without the doodle. But either way, here we are in the Porsche, or the IMSA Michelin Cup. I'm off the mark, which is good that we're in this split. This is the bottom split. I've lost a lot of iRating lately. I lost 155 yesterday alone playing around in the skippies. Just really trying to become one with this car. It's a challenge. But this is going to be my banker race for the day. And thank you to everyone for watching and for subscribing lately. Really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, click on that link below and hopefully I can give you some good racing. Let's do this. Good luck, everyone. So at the moment we are.
Temp is 18 Celsius, 14th.
Not last, but my times are low 37s, which is going to be just in front of the fastest Audis. I'm still using overclocks set up from last week. I got a message from him after my race the other day where I was actually a lot more comfortable with the car.
Safety first, please. Safety first. If you're not sure for a move, don't do it.
And he said the same setup he was doing here. So, as long as I can get some good racing in. Freebie.
Okay, Glenn, stay calm, focus, floor it.
So I'm glad that I'm not in the top split because I'd just be a hindrance, to be honest.
On your what? Clear what?
Whoopsie.
There's an incident in Coppice. On your what? Clear to the left.
Alright, it's Donington. We always expect freebies at Donington.
Come on, mate. Go fire.
The fast guys, they're in the 4s and 5s. 34s and 35s, that is. I'm in the 37s, so I'm glad that I am where I am. Hopefully.
The gap in front is now 0.9. P9.
I was doing a practice session earlier.
Car right. Clear to the right.
And I found that with this car at this track, to start off with, slow is fast. I don't know how the fast guys get up to speed so quick, but I found by sort of lap 5 or 6, I was getting there.
gap behind is now 1.2.
But in the practice session I was in, really found it hard to get into the 2 hairpins here fast. And trying to get out of them fast. Compared to what we're used to in the Formula 3 and stuff.
136.58.
This feels slow.
P7, your last lap time was at 138.32. Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace.
Yeah, too much. I'm trying to push and the car just punishes. Wow, half a second in one sector. More. So I'm going to turn traction control down 2 steps. Start again.
Well done, Glenn. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. Fastest lap.
What is most notable is Adrian in the outer is catching. I tried this in first. The second, with a bit of traction control, seems to be best.
The leader has just done a 136.23. Fastest lap for Webber, 136.08. The gap behind is now 1.4.
That's actually my best lap for today.
You've just done a 136.94.
Which says progress. Making incremental progress.
Double blocking me?
Pay attention to track limits.
Yeah,
Please, Glenn.
yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for Bernani, 135.63.
So now we're losing time to John and Brian. They're hanging with the Von. There we go, come on.
Seventh position.
I've got a little bit more front end grip now. The understeer is fading. But also my
135.88.
my tyre pressures are a lot lower than last week.
I think you are quicker
The
than
lap
me.
time was
You can't pass that.
136.53. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
And there goes that front grip. So let me know in the comments, guys, down below how you're travelling with setups, with times, with car balance.
He tried to block it. What do you mean, thank me?
Come on, knackers.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
Disgraceful. But at least I'm gapping the Audis. Another X.
We've gone out on track limits, keep it between the lines.
Oh, we didn't get a slow
There's
down.
an incident in Melbourne hairpin. It looks like Bernani and Webber.
That's not Mark Webber.
Incident in Goddard's. It looks like it's Webber. Okay, Glenn, the next car is Webber.
on, Knuckles. That's better. Where did that delta come from? So mid-sixes, that seems to be my
Your
pace at
210's
the
down
moment.
in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Glenn, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So we got
Working
halfway.
right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Let's go, man!
So even though this is a relatively... Well, this is the long version of Donington, but it's a relatively short circuit, so I reckon we might actually get lap traffic towards the end of the race. Even the back markers like myself. Oh. Come on, knackers.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Slow in, fast out. Come on.
New fastest lap for Benani, 135.23. Incident in Redgate.
Right, so there's the first lap car coming up.
That lap was a 136.67.
way too early.
Alright Glenn, you've got half your fuel left.
Cool. So Emilio's playing ball. That front end
10 minutes
lighting, come
remaining,
on.
10 minutes. Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, I know, man. Damn, lost all that beautiful delta. Thank you.
Far right. Clear right. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Did I give you
I gave you all the way to the left.
I don't know, Brad. Good break.
That's the Audi
Okay Glenn,
guys
hold your
talking,
nerve,
I
just
think.
keep it smooth, no mistakes.
He's got a sniff now.
Right, sorry,
That's really hard for me to put down.
just around I've been doing 7 years, 8,
Come on, knackers. As soon as I overdrive, that front end grip just eyes forward.
That lap was at 137.46.
Wasn't really a place to overtake there. But if he's trying to get me to look in the mirrors, I didn't that time. And he's lost half a second. Bite, 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 bite. More of that, please.
The gap behind is now 0.50. Okay, Glenn, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
So the battle bot's green and red. And I know where I'm going wrong, but
Slower class car ahead. Bernani is now leading.
come on. At least I'm consistent.
P6, your lap time was at 1:36.52. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
This guy's got a throughput.
On your left, clear to the left.
David, this is the worst race ever.
Bees is back. He's the bee's knees on me at the moment. So surely we'll be looking at a race finish very soon. One thing I haven't done is my research. I'm going to do a video soon on things that you need to do before you start a race.
2 minutes
To
to
jump
go,
in
2
like
minutes.
I have and be off pace like I am. But you can do your research and find things out before you start racing.
Looks like P5's gone off in McLean's. Okay, Glenn, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Too much. Block the apex. Block the apex.
P5, one more lap to go.
I'm not looking. Let's get the throttle out. Keep it tight. Come on. Oh, he's got a much better run this time. Get that throttle out. I'm going to have to block. White flag fever brings out the best in people.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Excellent race.
I think P3 has binned it in red gate.
I enjoyed it a lot as well, Kevin. Well done.
Block the
Well done, my
apex.
friend. I tried to give you as much room as I can. Thank you so much. It was very clean. Very fun.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Good race, mate. Cheers.
P5. There's the
Very
finish.
fun.
Good
Thank
drive.
you for everything. Cheers.
Well, we held him off. Got a top 5. Like the channel. Well, at least we got some racing in.
Adrien, we don't hear you. Your mic is not transmitting.
Semi-satisfactory. He was having a crack. It was not a bad last lap. I was just he's flashing his lights like nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We've had a lot of that today.
Just hit the brake too late, sorry.
He had the pressure on. Just as the braking zone will come up. He could have had a crack there, couldn't he? But it was the lap before. Every braking zone, look, he's trying to get me to look in the mirrors. But he's trying to hit my markers. What were his laps like? What did I get? A 36.4. I got a 36.2. That's why I'm glad to be in this split, because it's not about, I can say this because I'm slow, but it's not about overall pace. It's relative to the guys around you. If you're the same pace, you can have a bit of fun. And I'm sure there was plenty of things that I could have been doing right there. So yeah, I had a look. There was Hey, look at that. 94 people registered for this session, which is pretty cool. And it's good to not be in the top split sometimes. I like being in the top split to compare myself to the faster guys, but when you look at the results from previous races and you know that you're so much slower, it's just embarrassing. Especially in a multi-class race where the slower class is faster than you. Not good. So in the bottom split, the fastest Audi was only a second a lap off. So while I was cruising in the 37s to start off with, they were hanging. And if that was a top split, I'd be getting in their way like I was the other day. The top 5, which is good, started 14th, finished 5th. B's started 8th, finished 6th. So we both made progress. Got 31 precious I rating back, 16 very precious safety rating back, and 78 points for the week. I might have another go this week. I'll definitely be doing a lot of practice to try and get my times down. These guys were in another league. And what I'll show you now is why I didn't want to be in the top split. You're competing against guys at almost 6,000 I rating, almost 6, and they're doing 33s. So I'm 3 seconds per lap off. And on a 20 lap race, that's almost a full lap. And the fastest Audis were a 36.8. So I eventually would have got further up the ladder, away from the Porsche, the Audi, sorry. Mumbling. Couldn't really find my words today, but I think over the course of the race, I've slowly found my pace. Thanks to everyone who watched. Really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you liked it. Dan, if you didn't, make sure you subscribe and come check me out on Twitch, and I'll see you next time. Bye.